Alright gang, welcome back to AtomicHeart. Today we're going to continue our quest here to try to repair the mirror mechanism. Let's continue, and maybe we won't have as many issues this time as we did in the last area. Stupid of me not to look on the floor. I don't know why I didn't look on the floor, but I didn't. Okay, what do we got in here? Some more of this. We've got to figure out a way to get over there. What do we have down below? Nothing really. Probably should come here first and then flip this. Yep. And then we'd fall on this guy. Flip it again. Jump over here. And to here. And we gotta figure out how to get over there. I think we're going to go here. Jump to here.
You can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Okay, let's think this through here for a second. We need to do this. Ooh, wait a minute. No, we don't. We need to keep this back up here. It'll go there and there. And then this one needs to go... no, that does not need to go that way, does it? Hold on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, so think this through for a second here. Z. So we've got to have that one. We have to have that one. And it's going to go down there. We need to do this. That's what we need to do. And then this guy can flip down to here. There it is. There it is.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so?
Is that
Why,
so?
pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say
Oh,
nothing
shit.
of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be, but Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is of precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective.
Alright, cartridge slots. A cartridge slot gives a weapon. It is installed on elemental damage depending on the cartridge type, fire, frost, or electricity. To install a cartridge, you need to get the appropriate upgrade for the selected weapon. Use the radio menu to select and install the cartridge.
That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
I don't think I can do anything here, actually. Cartridge. Move to Nora. Oh, you can move some of this stuff to Nora. Okay. Interesting. Well, I can't do anything about it now. I've got to get a machine first. But there is something on the floor here for us to do.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right.
That was easy.
I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
That was probably the easiest one yet. We gotta go up. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we're back up.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not
Intellectual.
menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Alright. Ooh, something in here. Let's check this real quick. Oh, we don't have it. Never mind. Let's go in here, hit our save point real quick. Maybe be able to do, well, there's nobody a box in here. We might be able to do the upgrade. Increase physical resistance to damage. Oh, let's upgrade the backpack. Absolutely. You guys haven't noticed, I'm all about
Access granted.
trying to make sure that we have enough health. I went to the wrong thing. This is what I want to go to. Here we go. Alright, so we can create this now. It did upgrade, so that's good. We got more spots now. I love that. I'm going to move the health over here. What is this? Bottle of wine? Let's create this sucker. This looks like it'll be a little bit faster for us, which is what we need for sure. Alright, now how do I upgrade...
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability?
How do I upgrade the piece here? I don't know... This installation of a cartridge module allows for application of a thin layer of special chemical polymer to the bullet as it passes through the barrel, giving it additional properties when it comes to the contact enemy. Evidently, I can't upgrade any of this. Oh, nice buckshot. Oh, I can upgrade that. Muzzle brake. Improves fire stability, reduces recoil and muzzle rise. Ionized bucket shot reduces electromagnetic interference to the target's electronic systems, increasing damage to robots. Yes. Do it. The impact surface is treated to improve its aerodynamic properties, increasing weapon swing speed. Neuromatic muscle boosters weapons interface module reduces the time required to prepare a powerful blow. Special device makes it possible to fire the blade as a cutting projectile. What? Let's go, baby. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, yeah! Okay. Alright. Let's hit a quick save. Let's go. Alright, we gotta head down here. We gotta find that information for that.
Happy to help you. How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The time can be
With my multi
opened with my multi-key error. Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants. Error.
My rucksack is overloaded.
The node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
Alright, so hold on.
So, what will it be, Major? What?
I'm running out of room in my inventory, evidently. Well, maybe I'm not. I don't know why it was saying that I'm out of room, though. I don't see. I still see room in there. I mean, not much, but there's some room. What is this? I might as well move these over. I don't know what those are, but... Okay. Let's go into this room. See what we can figure out. Okay, I can't kill that thing, evidently.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It must be
It's a
pretty
phase.
shitty.
It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his...
There's nothing I can do for you.
Open up all these things quick here. Pop this on the screen for you, as always. Pause and read it if you'd like. Alright, what do we got? Got a dead person we're gonna walk over.
Dead bodies all over the place.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Okay, that's back where we were. Okay. That's just an easy way to get out.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Is that supposed to be Goofy? We'll pop that up once again. You're welcome to look into it if you want. Alright, let's open this last thing here and then we're going to pick up that arm. Just trying to get everything I can get here.
Okay, there we go. We gotta get out of here.
Indeed. But I suspect that the RAF-9 unit will not be pleased.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Rafik. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Alrighty. There is a machine, vending machine over there.
Now what?
Probably not going to be anybody to attack me, more than likely. Okay, hello.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment,
You were
please.
missing 2 limbs. How'd you get your
Did
limbs
we
back?
fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give 2 wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror.
Horror?
But my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
Darwin test.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen. Art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock? Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
Alright, pop this up real quick for you. Alright. Where should I be going here? Well, it gave me an RB on that, but then there's nothing there. Find the sprout of the motherland and find the symbol of the motherland. Okay. Going over here. Okay. Well, there's one. That's one thing I needed. How do I get in that room? I mean, it's definitely this, but I don't know how to get it. Alright. I think I figured it out. Because if I stood over here, for example, it pops open, and I can get it. Well, I think I need to put stuff on here. Not enough. Maybe one more? Okay, we got it. Phew, that was stupid. Here you go.
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Just watch your fingers, or rather have to look for that multi-key again. Would you? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Put something cheerful on, would you? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is going to be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's going to write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here.
Just watch your fingers.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend. Pioneer Nietzsche, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability.
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me. This whole thing is just monstrous.
Access
The
granted.
robots must have completely lost their minds.
What do we got for skills real quick here? 11, not enough. Let's go. Let's go, lady. You know what? Hold on a second. I bet it's not open, but worth checking. Because there is something in this door. Nope. Since she's gonna walk so slow.
Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal.
That's like an invisible
like a
cloak on that
beast
one.
To crush and dismember.
Can we move along here?
This one, it just stands there buck
Buck naked.
as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today.
Oh, these dudes gonna move?
Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst.
Still got that bug, guys.
It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
Well, that's what they look like inside.
Lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious.
Clearly.
They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the black lab tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated black lab techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
Let's go.
On my way, comrade.
Comrade. Oh, look, more robots to talk to. At least one.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie,
Oh,
isn't
he
that
does
right?
attack.
Aren't you precious?
Ooh, we got stuff down there. Something behind that wall. Looks like a save point.
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
I don't know. What? Thank you.
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking.
It's creepy.
Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Okay. Is this open now? It is open. Do a quick save and let's move on. Alright, what do we got here? That thing's gonna move now.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all
Oh boy.
in.
Oh, that is sweet. Dude, that is sick. That's awesome. Might not need to use the other thing at this point.
you fucked in the head?
Dude, this thing is awesome. Alright, where we gotta go here? All the way down to the bottom, of course.
Get over here.
Oh, you got a stun gun on me!
How about this?
This thing's a pain in the ass. Well, he just killed me. Damn it.
How do you like that, gearhead?
I don't think I have the right thing up. I think I have like the shield up instead of the freeze. I think. Yeah, that's a shield. I got the wrong thing up. Damn it.
How about this? Well, well.
Oh shit. Here he goes again. No way. Oh shit!
There's your fucking button.
Okay, here we go. There we go, I got the right thing out finally. Finally, goodness gracious. Oh no. Okay. Let's get the shotgun out. Let's see how this does. No, you diving piece of crap. How was this not reloaded again? Finally. Use an asshole. Alright, it wants me to go here. Okay, there's her body. We knew there'd be more, didn't we? We knew it. Okay, why can't I get in there? Thank you. Just take it forever for whatever reason.
Cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit.
My
These
cooling unit.
mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
Mustached perverts. No, we haven't used this yet. I'd like to use this. Oh boy. Maybe those aren't... I guess they're not real. Huh. I thought those were those bot things. Oh, there's your save point. Alright. Let's see what we can find here.
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
Oh, you see what I see? I can't hit it, evidently, for whatever reason, from here. It's not doing anything to it. Oh, maybe I can't get rid of it. Maybe it's part of it. Oh, that's why. Well, I just wasted a bunch of ammo. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright, and here we go. Oh, it's a color one now. There we go. Whew.
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
Alright, guys, actually, I think I'm going to leave that episode there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe button for me. It'll help my channel out a ton if you do so. If you have any thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, let me know down below. Happy to get back to you on this, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode.